question.
Hold on. I'm going to tell you as soon as the recording starts.
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything, so you actually turn it on.
It just came on when you started saying that. You're on a roll with that.
It's on
I
tape.
recorded message.
So here's the
Thanks
thing.
for calling. Please try again.
So yeah, it was a bad call last night because you did not kill the captain because you still would have hit him, but with the crit, it would have gotten his HP down to 0 with non-lethal damage since you were trying to shoot him in the legs. So the current situation is that the captain is laying on the floor prone and unconscious.
All right. Whose turn is it?
Good question. I need to open that screen. And sorry for the delay.
Oh, you're fine.
Unacceptable.
I know.
You should love us at least as much as you love your wife.
Probably.
There's 4 of us.
Yeah, collectively.
Collectively, yeah, it's a combined level. I get it.
Yeah.
It is the red guy's turn. So let's start off with him. Where is he?
Oh, no.
Red guy is way at the bottom. He could run, what'd you say, 4 times the speed?
Yes, 4 times
Yeah,
his speed.
if he's just running.
Oh, where's my ruler here? Yeah, he's just running because the captain's calling on these guys to get up here. So that's what he was trying to do. How far is this? I'm not using the right thing. Where's the ruler, man?
Right
So I
under
think
the
it looks like an
magnifying
upside
glass?
down
Oh,
cone
there it is. Snapped to
right
center.
underneath the magnifying glass.
All right, so that's 60. That's his first movement. Right here. And then he needs to get across to over here. The ruler again. I'm going to put him right. I'm going to put him like right here. So he's run between these tables to get around. And then it's blue guy's turn, who's also on the bottom of the map. He was 3 spaces ahead of the other guy, so we're going to put him like right here.
Okay, well then that answers what we do.
It is the captain's turn. He's on the ground. It is Kelly's turn. Diara.
All right.
Yeah.
Dara's gonna run in there and start screaming about, has anyone seen the robot? That he's still malfunctioning. Wait, how do I measure so I can see? And how far can I go?
You can, I mean, it depends on if you can still sprint or if you need to start double moving. Because let's see.
How do I know that?
You have to cross through this guy's square. It's up to Devin.
Okay.
Like, because you'll have to cross through this guy's square to get through there. So you go 30 feet to there and then 30 feet to there. So double move, you can get to here. If you can full sprint, yeah, double move, you can get to here.
Let's just go there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna double move, and I'm gonna move there, and I'm just gonna say, guys, I can't find the robot and he's malfunctioning.
Okay. The blue guy was the one that was in the ship with you when that was all going on. That's funny. All right. Gary, what are you going to do?
Can these guys see the situation? Do they know what's going on?
They know
Yeah.
the captain's no longer talking in their microphone. I mean, you would assume that much.
But can they see what's going on? Like, yeah,
They can't visually see, but they would
No.
hear a commotion, I'm sure.
that's a good point.
The green guy might be saying something to them, like captain's down.
Y'all want to try broken robot or just
Oh, yeah.
intimidate?
Try broken robot. The green guy might contradict us.
Always try diplomacy.
I don't have a diplomacy like tactic in mind though. Here's the thing.
All right.
Let's see, hold on.
Um, let me think.
I mean, like, I've got to find diplomacy. So I just don't have a plan that would use a diplomacy role.
Susan might have an idea.
Hmm?
I'm
Susan's
trying to come up with an idea.
Okay. Well,
All right, what are you doing? What are
All
you
right,
gonna do?
yeah, it's correct. Gary is going to move to here and stand. Yeah, I'm going to move to the side. He's going to stand right over the captain's body.
Okay.
And with one hand, he's going to flip the arc pistol to lethal, and he's going to tell Green Guy, and both the other guys to stop, drop your weapons.
This is a high intimidation check. Who's next?
God, I
Hold on.
wish
Let me
all
check who's
that-
next in the orders. Green Guy, and then Aurora, and then K2. What are you doing? You gonna yell at these guys to drop your weapons?
Yeah. All right. I gotta intimidate, and I've got expertise in intimidate, so I gotta roll a d20 after. Okay. I mean a d6 after.
Don't you have an ability where you can re-roll something, a 20% chance if you fail or something?
I do. If I fail, I've got a 20% chance of being able to. Or no, I've got a 50% chance, 20% chance of it being a success. If a 23 intimidate is a fail.
It is a fail.
All right.
What do you? Guess not, huh?
It's not.
Guess not. So the green guy, what are you gonna do? You're just standing there holding the lethal weapon. The green guy's like, he's taking out the captain.
And we'll take out you too. No one has to die. Your captain's still breathing.
That wasn't supposed to happen. This robot is malfunctioning. Lower your weapon,
It
and we
wasn't the
won't harm you
robot that
further.
attacked us.
You're right. I stunned you. The plan was to get you in this corner and have you sit and wait. We don't want to kill every single one of you. We want you just to sit here and then go home to your families when we're done.
Dude, that would be a
Because
good
that can be a
diplomacy roll.
diplomacy check.
Can I assist for being part of the conversation?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could have had some assistance on the intimidate too. I didn't think about that.
Got an assist.
I have a 15 assist to his 18.
So that is a 26 total.
26 will pass. So this guy's like lowers his weapon. He's like, "What is it that you want from us?"
I'll chime up real quick on this one. It's like you guys were supposed to be unwitting smugglers. You dropped something in your ship. We just wanted off this station because someone's really trying to find it. If you want to find it and dump it in space, by all means, it's still mission complete on our end, and no one has to get hurt. No one has to get in trouble. But you guys can get on and off the ship easy. We can't.
He's like, "Are you taking our ship?"
It's all yours.
No.
You can leave if you want.
We just
If you
want
can
the
find
peace.
the thing we placed, you can get rid of it in space.
He's like, "What'd you place?"
Is this him saying or you saying it?
No, what did you place? I don't remember.
I didn't place anything. It's a complete bluff.
Oh, you're bluffing him.
I technically I stole the 2 crates that they don't know about yet.
Right. You gotta see what's in those crates later. Okay. This guy's like, "Listen, just take a step back. Let me help the captain." And he like lowers his weapon.
If you'd like, my pilot can help you. Can help your captain. Look to Aurora is like, like, do you want to? Like, just kind of like a shrug.
Yeah, I'll give you a nod. And
Talmarin shines up for inside the pipe. She's like, "You may want to tie them up first." She throws down some rope.
All right. So,
We have your word that we'll be freed from this
of
when this
course,
is over.
You will.
we don't want to take any.
Can I lean in and whisper something into Gary's ear?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna whisper in as quiet as I can. We got what we need. Let's get the hell out.
So yeah, so as you guys are talking, the other two run into the room, and the green guy's like, "Stand down, stand down." I guess you're gonna get ready to tie these guys up.
Yeah. Do we have to make checks?
Well,
No, they're gonna allow it
Why are we gonna tie them up when we need just them to get on their ship and get the hell out of here?
because they're gonna. If you let them go, they can alert the SLA
Yeah.
to your presence.
We
Oh,
want
yeah,
them
yeah,
to
good point.
stay here while we complete our mission.
Yeah.
Okay, good point.
So he drops his gun, and he kneels down, and he cradles the captain's head in his hands, and he opens his Aslanti mask, and he kisses him because we're representative of all communities in this game, and he's got tears. He's like, you hurt him.
It's a twist. I did not expect his lover in the crew.
Yuri.
Okay, can I do a life science check to actually look him over and make sure we haven't fatally wounded him?
Yeah, sure.
I got an 18.
Yeah, he's not fatally wounded. No, he's
Yeah.
just unconscious.
He's
his
all right.
leg looks
He's
pretty
only
bad.
knocked out. He
Yeah.
will be fine.
His leg looks pretty bad. He's not bleeding out. The armor must have done something, but like the pain was too much for him if I dropped him.
These are just scuffs and dents. He's got nothing wrong with him. You can relax. He's okay.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. So what do you do?
once we have them all here, Geary will request to Talmrin to see that they're all fed and hydrated. Yeah, and then like gentlemen, we will do our best to return as quickly as possible. Please do not blame our friend here who was holding you captive. She's being forced against her will.
We'll get along just fine. So, what do you want to do next?
Let's go.
Talmrin's got some information for you, so let's jump into that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, let's
Absolutely.
see. You took care of the captain and the crew. Says, let's see. Do you want their armor? Do you want their stuff?
Yeah.
That might
let's at
break
least
some of the trust
inventory
we've
it and
just
see if
made.
it's.
Yeah, let me tell you what they have, and you can decide if you want to take any of it.
Do we want to be nice and just relieve them of it until we're back and not be complete dicks?
Yeah, well, if you're not going to leave them armed, obviously Talmrin's going to take their stuff away from them, but you have an opportunity to take their stuff from them if you want.
I mean, it depends on how much better it is than our stuff. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, here I'm
that's
going
fair.
to tell you what they got. Let's see. The engineers, which is the three other guys, they are wearing flight suit station wear. They each have an azimuth laser pistol. They each have a wrench because they're all engineers, and they each have an engineering kit.
All right. Say we take their engineering kit.
So 3 engineering kits.
At least one. Did those add something?
I don't know. They're probably a bonus roll to engineering checks or something. You have to look it up. Do you want to know about the captain's stuff?
Of course.
Yes.
He is wearing freebooter armor level 1. Or 1. Freebooter armor 1. He's got a static arc pistol and a survival knife.
And a survival what? Oh, survival knife.
Yeah.
All right. Freebooter armor. That's pretty. I mean, let's see. Freebooter. Freebooter is a level 2. Oh no, okay. Freebooter armor 1. +2 and +3. It's not. I mean, it's not better than anything that we have. We can sell it for 47 credits if we want to.
You're going to take his armor and sell it for 47 credits.
But the toolkit, it's going to give a +4 to Kelly's engineering check, so we'll fix that in just a little bit.
If there's
And
more than one, then K2 should get one too.
I have high
Oh.
engineering as well.
Yeah, so
That's-
you should get one too,
that's true.
just in case you need to make a
Um,
check.
And I mean, does anybody want the static arc pistol? I carry one. They're. I mean, it allows me to deal damage non-lethally for
That would be
Maybe-
nice to have.
Yeah,
Maybe
for
I
no penalty.
should.
Do what?
Maybe I should have it. So I don't kill everyone again.
I mean, maybe
Although I feel
there's
bad taking his pistol.
yeah, because it's just a setting on the gun, so I mean, there's no penalty to dealing non-lethal.
That wouldn't be a bad thing considering I'm the next damage dealer. Because I very much could have just killed him right now.
Yeah. Feel free to just copy my my thing there and enter in your what's-its.
You ready for more?
Yeah, I can go for a few more minutes. I mean, shit, that was quick and easy.
That's 15 minutes so far. Talmarin removes the supply ship's transponder, or give it to her, and she installs it into your ship. True to her word, she modifies your engine so that your energy signature resembles engines of Aslanti manufacture. Let's see. Talmarin calls in some contacts to imprison the crew until you have accomplished your mission, because you have
Okay.
chosen to go non-lethal. Let's see. It says here that Talmarin's going to take a large chunk of the ship's cargo. Do you want to know what's in the 2 boxes that you found?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Right,
need
the
to
one
know
that-
the booty I stole.
One of them is a bunch of license plate frames,
Nice. One for the bike.
a bunch of empty license plate frames, nothing on them, just frames.
Oh.
The other one, the one that was it Diara that ran out with it?
Mhm.
Yeah, that one is full of toilet paper. This is a shipment that's headed to.
Hey, that's very
a-
important space.
It's a shipment that's headed to a prison planet. So, however, among the ship, Talmarin finds 5,000 UPBs. We've talked about these before. It hasn't come up much. They're used to repair your ship and stuff after
Yeah.
combats. But like most major trade hubs, Outpost Z accepts UPBs as a form of currency, with 1 UPB serving as 1 credit. So it's 5,000 credits.
Nice.
Where's my equipment?
That's really only going to apply to major trade hubs. You wouldn't be able to use these credits for like inns or things like that, I guess.
Yeah, no, for what it's worth, that would be 1,250 each, and we can go ahead and divide because last time we got UPBs. For some reason, y'all just wanted me to hold it like I'm just holding a purse, so we got like another 1,500. So that would, I mean, it's 15,
It was
that's
the
1,625 each.
Okay, we'll make sure everybody does what they need to do to add that into their things right now, so we're not trying to figure out who did what next week.
Okay.
Where would we even add that?
I don't know. It's put those credits.
Oh, there is a
Yeah.
UPBs.
Equipment beside wealth, yeah,
Okay, so 1,650 you
25.
said? 25.
625. Yeah. 1625.
That will be really easy because I have 0.
Okay, so Talmarin has a bunch of metal junk boxes added to your ship as fake cargo. She warned you that these boxes are only a temporary facade. It will not stand up to the prison's mandatory inventory checks. You're going to have to deal with that when you get there. She stresses that you must appear to be Aslanti. You have to be Aslanti if you intend to sneak into the prison moon.
How?
But I have something that may help. Get a pencil ready. She
Okay.
gives you 4 serums of appearance change. You get 2 spell gems of disguise self. And did you agree to rescue the prisoners for her?
Yes.
You get 3 glamored fusion seals, 5th level.
Okay. Glamored fusion seals.
Glamored fusion seals, yeah.
And what
What
were
does
the
that
gems?
do?
You'll have to look them up. The gems are disguise self, 2 spell gems of disguise self.
You say seals or shields?
Seals, like in the water, not like on your back. Also, she has a stolen key card that could get you guys into the Golden cell blocks. So you're pretty geared up to do this thing. Let's see.
So the glamored fusion seal seems I'm not finding anything about it here online very easily. You might have to tell us from the book what that does.
It's not even in the book.
Well, pooh. Okay, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's see. It says here. That is a thing. The art of infiltration. Okay. Now she's going to give you. She's supposed to give you advice to actually doing the mission without drawing the ire of the entire prison complex. So I'm going to go over this art of infiltration section. It says PCs may not have personal experience sneaking through a heavily guarded prison base, but advice for Talmrin can provide them with a place to start. Legosclo has no knowledge of the specific layout of Cell Block J. She warns that PCs should expect to dodge guards and security robots and cameras. She gives you a basic rundown of actions that will raise Gulda's alertness, though she has no knowledge of the exact consequences, and the actions the PCs can perform to attempt to avoid detection. The exact options are available to the PCs, depends on what prison room they're in, but Talmrin gives them a general suggestion about how to get in and out of Gulda alive. Alternatively, a PC who succeeds at a DC 18. Okay. These actions mostly cover the necessary. Okay. You can. This is some of the stuff that you can do here. You can bypass bloodline locks. Doors to Gulta are designed openly to open only for pure-blooded Aslanti humans. While a macabre PC might circumvent these locks by chopping off the hand of an Aslanti and carrying it around, it's also possible to hack the doors. Let's see. You can create disguises. Yeah, given all.
I guess my question is, what would they take to me? Because apparently I was like, robot slave, yada yada.
Yeah, exactly. The Aslanti don't have any love for robots and
So they-
androids in general.
So they'd probably hate me if I was anywhere seen in this thing.
They would look down on you. So it says here that she would suggest that you only need half of you to really be disguised as Aslanti, as long as you have a half decent excuse for the presence of the other non-human crew members that are with you, such
Also,
as claiming they're indentured servants or prisoners on transport, something like that. If you're questioned.
Okay, so all right, so the Glamored Fusion Seal. So this is a weapon fusion. As a standard action, a weapon with the Glamored Fusion can be commanded to change its appearance to assume the form of another object of similar size. The weapon retains all its properties, including bulk, when disguised, but does not radiate magic. Okay. So this seems to be a weapon fusion thing, or maybe it's also an armor fusion.
I don't know.
Mm.
You'll have to send me that so I can read it over. It says here you're going to have a decent disguise check. If you guys are going to create disguises, you will need to do disguise checks while you're in there. So whoever's got the best on that might want to take
that
point.
would be me.
I got an 8 in that.
Mine's a +6 too.
I have a
Nice.
1.
This is what I know.
We're just seeing what our disguise checks are.
Yes.
Mine's not fantastic, but
Okay, so continue on. Talmrin is also going to tell you about some other options you have. If you, as a last resort, she suggests creating a major distraction of some kind. You can release potential monsters or cause an explosion, something to that effect, if you need to. You can also you can do a minor distraction by attempting bluff checks or diplomacy checks to cover for other PCs who are performing suspicious actions. So that would create like a minor distraction. What else can you do while you're here? There's a lot of stuff in here, man. You can deal with the security doors. So PC, you can force the door open with appropriate engineering and strength checks. Disabling local cameras is an option. You can find computers to do that. Disguise tampering. PC attempting to meddle with the system, machine, or robot can attempt to hide her actions with a stealth check, opposed by the perception checks of any Aslanti in the area. This place is going to get nuts, man. Fast
Damn.
talk. If the PCs fail to be subtle, they can attempt to smooth things over with a good lie. Pretty standard stuff.
Is there possibly like can you use Post-its and cover up vital information in your page and send this to it? Like take a picture and send it to us?
I don't know, maybe.
Or I don't know if you have a PDF, just like redact all that information?
Well, there's only 3 more I can tell you about.
I know, but it's just like it's a lot to keep in our heads.
Well, too bad, because you got to move stealthy, scope out a room, or set up remote triggers. Those are things you can do.
Okay.
Let's see. I could probably this thing has all the DC checks and stuff that are in here, but that's really it. It doesn't like tell you what is going on around here. It's just ideas for things you can do to get through this place in case you didn't have any of your own.
Yeah.
So this is the one time me being an operative may help.
Mm-hmm.
Be stealthy as hell, hack doors open, disable cameras, and then the question is whether or not, if I'm in as a slave, so to speak, if I would be ignored because, sorry, master told me to go do this. Or if it's a, what are you doing here? Shoot. That's the big question.
Right.
Oh no, we got our disguises, and I think I can talk us into the prison, but everything after that will have to be up to K2 and Diara.
So it says on here that you're really going to need to rely on deception and stealth to get through this. So just a heads up on that. There's a whole bunch of game mechanics right here that I haven't even dived into, so we're not going to really get into it tonight.
Well,
But let me scroll down a little more here. And then, okay, the next section starts with the initial approach. However, you guys are all set to go. What do you want to do? Are you just going to jump in the ship and head that way?
I can't think of anything that we might need to stock up on. I mean, because we stocked up before we came on the mission in the first place.
It's true.
What do you guys think?
I mean, there's nothing really I can think of besides maybe, saying sorry to Sneed or whatever that we bullied him into doing this, and the merchants are really going to be pissed at him from here on out.
Oh yeah, maybe cover for the Zarb and I don't know. How many serums of healing have we got? Who keeps track of our unclaimed inventory?
I think Susan might have a list of that.
I have 2 serums of healing.
I have 0. It looks like.
Maybe buy some of those.
Yeah, I would like to buy a couple of those. Let's see.
So while you're doing that, Hashishir joins you guys, and he's like, I know of a private space dock here on the station where you can move your ship. We will be able to upgrade it for you.
It's fantastic. How much will this cost?
Let's see. You can get any of the starship upgrades detailed on pages 47 to 49 to bring your ship up to a tier 4. So let me find those pages.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did that before. Okay. That'll be fine. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it's a tier 3 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find 47, 49. This is about races. This is about races. Why does this say 40? Oh, it must be on a different thing.
I can do it on Hephaestus.
I'm sorry for the fireworks coming through. I'll mute.
But he's only offering certain
I can't
things.
hear.
That's why I'm trying to figure out what it was. Okay. On 47 to 49 of the Adventure Path number 7, The Reach of the Empire. This one is not The Reach of the Empire. That's why it's. See if it's this one or if it's the next book. Yeah, it's the first book. So 47. To 49.
What'd you just do?
All right. I'll get that to you later, so we don't have to stop up right here for this.
Fine.
But yeah, so there's stuff listed on pages 47 to 49 of the first book that you can actually get for upgrades to bring your ship up to a tier 4.
How much money have I got? I'm gonna buy 4 serum of healing. Wait, no, hold on. Just 4. Yeah. 4 serum of healing Mark 1s.
So how much are those serums? They're 50
They're
each?
50 gold apiece.
Um,
Mark 1 gives you a 1d8 health, 1d8 healing.
Mhm.
yeah, I have none of those at all. How much money do I have left? I have 408 credits.
Okay,
Ooh,
I
that
have
too.
878.
Maybe I should get 4 of them at least.
Yeah, you can get 4 for 200 gold, which is 4d8 of healing, and if you got the Mark 2, is 425 gold, and that's only 3d8 healing. So, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to push that. I was trying just quantity.
Let's see. What was it called? Serum of healing?
Yeah, Serum of Healing Mark 1.
MK1.
Oh, that's not on something we can drag and drop onto a sheet, is it?
No, I don't think so. That'd be
Damn it.
nice. I forgot I got this laser microphone. I think it's cool.
Is there a way to just copy like your entire like a thing out of your inventory without having to like just pull it up side by side and type everything in?
Not that I know of.
Damn it.
Yeah.
So I still gotta steal, what was it, the arc pistol static from your list, right?
Um. Yeah. Let me see. Go to attacks. Let's see. Cancel. Jump. Copy. I can work on it for you.
Yeah, because I need the pistol you guys gave me, and then obviously I gotta add the serum to my list. There's our jackass neighbor, but I guess it's better him do it on a Saturday than on a Monday night.
Pistol. That is a it's a dex-based attack. That is small arm. You are specialized in it. Ranged, I think it's 30 feet. There we go. All right.
Okay. Trying to deal with the stuff I told you I was going to get you here.
Yeah. All right. Level 2. And it is a ranged attack. Okay. That. There we go. So am I the only one of us that has to work tomorrow?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
That's
Sorry.
I'm the only one of us that has to work tomorrow. And everybody said yep.
I'm a mom. I work every day, all night.
Well, that's true.
Stuff that I'm compensated for? No.
Is my loving not good enough?
Are you
Silence.
the one that gets up with them when they have bad dreams?
No, because I'm a jackass. I'm sorry.
I mean, I love you, but
Shit. All right, what's going on?
What's going on with you?
We done for the night.
Are you?
Oh, I
Are you
thought
done?
you said we were quitting here.
I didn't say we were quitting. I'm just
Oh.
waiting for you guys to finish doing whatever you're doing over there. Jeremy's making all kind of noise, and I'm trying to get you some information together.
I'm not making noise.
It's the dog.
making noise.
Being crazy.
That
You're like-
pop
No, it's not the
noise.
dogs. See, unless the dogs are sitting there going like, "Okay, I got these potions, and I'll put this over here, do this, do that."
Oh,
No, I was setting up Zonza's Static arc pistol.
Okay, I'm going to give you a link. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but you'll have the info. How do I do a link? Share. Let's see. Only people with access can open this link. Change to anyone with link. Okay, copy. I'm gonna put that over here in the Skype. So in there, you're gonna find the upgrades that are available to you for the ship because you are doing this in Aslanti space. So apparently these are Aslanti style upgrades, which are kind of neat. Some of them I skimmed through. And also at the bottom of that, once you get past that part, you're gonna find all of the stuff I mentioned that you can do on this space station, on the prison moon, that we were talking about earlier.
Okay.
So the question then is, are you ready to go to the prison moon?
Man, so much stuff.
We don't have to continue. I just want to end the game if you're ready to go to the prison moon.
Nah, I say yeah. I think we're ready to go to the prison moon.
Do you want to travel in the drift or through normal space?
How long will it take to travel through normal space?
1d6 plus 2 days.
How long will it take to travel through the drift?
1d6 days. It's in the same star system, so it doesn't take quite as long.
I think we're less likely to encounter other ships in the drift, but probably encounter more fun stuff to do if we go just through normal space. What do you guys think?
If not being detected is our goal, we should go through the drift.
Yeah, because all it takes is someone to be like, wait a minute, your nameplate doesn't match up.
True.
We're killing more people, yeah.
Or worst case, they're like, hey, you're a merchant ship. What do you got to sell?
We have this very defective droid. He nearly killed a man.
All right, come on. What are the odds?
What'd you do?
Sitting here, just rolling a d6, and I got 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. Like, I was like, I wonder how long, if I rolled for it, how long we would be in the drift.
Okay, well,
I'm not rolling for it.
Whoever rolls the next d6, that's how long you're in the drift for.
All right, I'll roll it. I'll let my bad luck fly. Actually, no, come on, mouse. Stop it. All right, let's see. /R1D6.
2 days. Good job, Sansa.
I wanted to see.
All right. So you guys are on your ship, blasting through the drift there for 2 days. Is there anything you want to discuss, talk about, do, or we just
You want to draw a
focus?
card?
So who all is wearing Aslanti gear? Are we all wearing Aslanti gear?
Pretty sure you sold all the Aslanti gear.
No, as in like our Heidi stuff.
Like, are we disguising? I have very poor disguise.
Now, a couple of those I read, I believe the serums of appearance change are permanent. So
Permanent.
you can change yourself to look a certain way. It will still require disguise checks when you come through for that, but it is a permanent change, and you only have 4 of them. So 2 of you could permanently change, and then permanently change back when you're done with this with 4 serums. If all 4 of you change, you'll be stuck looking like Aslanti for whatever that means going forward.
They only cost 75.
That's having to find them. Like if you fly back to the Pact World as Aslanti and try to find them.
Let's just do 2 and then 2
Don't consider
prisoners.
that.
It's just safer.
Now, you don't need to take any just yet.
I guess I could be the one to kind of bow out of taking because, I'm seen as quote unquote a slave robot thing, but I don't know if that's going to work for us or against us.
against you
Yeah.
if you're the one with the high disguise check.
Yeah, I have the high disguise check.
They also
or at least
they
I have
want
one
me
of
and
the
you
high.
specifically. Like you more or
Yeah,
no,
good point.
they don't want me. The other people want me, or I don't know who's hunting me.
And
actually.
maybe I should be one of them because we still don't know why they want me.
Mhm.
I kind of want to be one because I kind of want to play a midget Aslanti and have to answer all those questions.
Yeah, that's the last thing you want is for the Aslanti to think that you have a genetic defect.
Aren't you a little short to be Aslanti?
Aren't you a little short to be walking around this cell block when you should be getting euthanasia?
That's
So
right.
I'm 11.
I'm
I'm
11.
advanced for my age.
I'm with my dad in the go to work thing.
That's it. To take your son to work thing.
All right, so you guys blast through the drift. 2 days later, boom, you come out of the drift, and the prison moon is ahead of you. And you learned, I believe you learned about this, there is a vessel outside of the prison moon. And if you scan it, it is called the Zandamont. And as you're approaching the prison moon, Talmran's work seems to be proving effective because the ship is not giving you any issues, and you're able to approach Gulta's docking bays.
Woohoo.
And we are going to stop right here because you're about to enter the prison moon. So everybody say goodbye to the recording.
Goodbye.